Cooking great tasting food shouldn't have to be complicated. And if you're someone who's always getting pulled in a million different directions, it can be hard to find the time to cook. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing 5 tips that make cooking so much easier. If you're someone who's always running around crazy busy, cooking is oftentimes the last thing on your mind. One of the simplest ways to make cooking a whole lot easier is to plan your meals around your schedule. There are some days that are going to be busier than others, so you want to make sure that you find recipes that are going to fit the amount of time you have to cook on those days rather than just figuring it out as you go. This is one small change that does take a lot of stress out of cooking. You also want to make sure that you plan out your menu. This is a step that a lot of people like to skip because they think it's not important or it doesn't make that much of a difference, but really it helps you know exactly what you're going to cook and know that you have all the ingredients there ready to go when you do make it. Going into the kitchen with a plan really streamlines the cooking process, so you're spending a lot less time in the kitchen. And when you do go to cook, you want to make sure that you're keeping your recipes as simple as possible. Especially if you're someone who's always crazy busy, making sure that you're picking recipes with a handful of ingredients and a short cook time helps cooking feel a lot less overwhelming, and you don't feel like you're getting stuck in the kitchen when all you want to do is relax. And if you find there's a part of the cooking process that feels tedious or time consuming, chances are there's a cooking hack out there to make it a lot easier for you. From peeling garlic to cooking dried beans fast, there's a ton of methods out there to make those parts that you hate about cooking that much easier. And if you consistently find yourself stressing out about something, finding a good cooking hack is the way to go. And if you want cooking to feel a lot easier, you want to make sure that you're having fun with it. And that can be easier said than done on weeknights. No matter how much time you have in the kitchen, you want to make sure that you're experimenting and having fun with whatever it is you're making. And the best way to do that when you're crazy busy is to make sure that you're keeping things as simple as possible. Whether it's trying a new spice combination, ingredient, or even making your own sauce, there are so many ways that take little to no time to experiment with that actually make you excited to be creative with ideas that you want to cook and actually have fun doing it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you get notified whenever I put out a new video like this. And if you're looking to create great tasting food, no matter how much time you have in the kitchen, I'm sharing everything you need to transform your everyday cooking into something amazing inside the Simple Plant Kitchen. You can find a link to the waitlist in the description and in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.